Do the toes have knuckles? My gut is saying yes. Alright, let's just paint, right? Getting better at this. At least I think I am. I think the only thing we have control over is the response we make after painting what we want to paint. We'll try to get some things down and see what we make today. I guess we can do one of my characters. I don't think, have I done any of my characters yet on this show? We never know where this is gonna go. I thought last week that I was gonna be like making something super ugly, and then I was like, it didn't come out as bad as I thought it was gonna be. If you don't know, this is cardboard, recycle, cool. A heart with some legs, cool. Camera, you may not be able to pick this up, but it's there. Art tip 101. Always just stand back, because sometimes when you're super close, you can't really see the whole picture. So I have to be honest, I can't even see that from afar either. So I'm gonna use a Sharpie. We're just gonna go straight to Tosca land. Okay, go over what I just did. Oh my goody aunt. I shouldn't have done that. This is how we learn, all right? We make mistakes, we keep going. You never know, it could be good afterwards. No reason to beat yourself up. It's just that. I don't hate it. I'm cool with it. Now, I'm just going with it at this point, just seeing kind of where it takes me. I guess it's kind of my guy, right? So, okay, back at it. Hello. Thank you again for showing up. I did not start that. Cool beans, cool beans. So if you don't know already, this is my heart guy, and I draw him to resemble A, groundedness, B, the love of Earth, and being on Earth would be probably my number C. Okay, cool, all happening. Don't forget, just stand back sometimes. Okay, over here, this little ditty right here. I like putting like a little piece of grass. And you can actually feel it as I do that too. Like I feel it under my feet. I think that's why I like putting this like, so this is my groundedness, right? This is my, you should feel grounded in this life, right? This earth, whatever you want to call it. So that's why I put that little shout out to me. That just want to say that you're doing a good job. All right. For all the people that are actually out there like playing guitar and playing music and doing things they love, good for you. You're doing a good job. That's who that's for. So then, like I said, now you start scanning your body and kind of filling in the spaces, basically. Like I'm feeling a little bit of tension right around here in my body, and so you can just kind of make a mark. You can feel around and just kind of be like, oh, see, here you go, right here. See? And if you can read that, can you read that? You cannot read that. It says good job. You can totally see that. Look at that. Good job. Anyways, only thing I really care about is like my response at the very end of this, right? Whether it's ugly or not ugly, find out. Best tips anyone's ever told me. It's like, make sure you're seeing it in detail, but you're also seeing the bigger picture. Do some swinging motions. If this guy, I was swinging this way, the wind would be coming down. And this way, the arm is going down this way. Okay, it's coming from his elbow. Okay, that's cool. Okay, also I give this guy a little antenna. Cause I'm a Jetsons fan. A little of that, a little toot toot. Okay, I think that's a good start. This guy is swinging his leg forward. Yep, swinging his leg forward. No. Is it? And the other one in the air? Science 101. Loving my hat, by the way. It was my grandfather's. I'm very grateful for it. Okay, so now we can start doing the fingers. And you never know when what the moment will call for. And I think that's why I personally don't like drawing it out before I actually do it. I think that there's something special about being able to just dump without criticizing. It just kind of comes out, it lays there, and then you're done with it. You walk away, you go on with your day. And I think there's something there that needs to be explored. So that's what I'm doing. I'm a huge Knuckles fan. Look at these Knuckles. Look. Yep. Anyways, I like drawing Knuckles. I just always feel I can feel it almost. Like I'm like, oh, a little muscle, a little baby muscle. Oh yeah. I was playing with my kids earlier. They were like, oh my god, daddy, I'm scared. Like, why are you scared? We're outside in the dark. Basically, I just told him, I was like, there's nothing bigger than me in these woods, even though sometimes I get scared. How do you draw traps? Traps? So I almost want to make like a weird butt thing or a heart thing. What do you think, Brian? I'm working on the name, all right? It's sticking for me almost. I don't know why. I feel like I can always trust a Brian. It's kind of weird. Kind of works. I can kind of feel it. It's working. Almost like there should be a paw here. Ooh, but I already gave him knuckles. Shiza. Like it's almost like it wants me to put like a circle. Cool. I don't hate it. The legs are one of my favorite things to do, as like I do this little dot thing and like instantly I can feel it in the back of my legs. It's like body awareness 101. It's like, do this. Just pay attention to this. Right here, magic. And it looks like we're giving him stubby legs, but I secretly just like feeling my legs. I don't know. And now that was this one. Now you want to do this back leg. And this one a little bit more, as you're also giving, you know, if this is more like a drawing thing, it's like you're also giving it shape, you know, by doing this. And how far you actually go, because like if you think about a leg, you're like, oh, the back of the legs are always just a little bit more hairier, but it's like you're telling a story without giving away too much. That was my 2 cents on art. And you always give these little things right here. It really does something. It's I forgot the damn name last time too. Heels? They're not heels. Arches? Nope. Tailbone? Definitely not it. I'm gonna find it. I'll figure it out. No, I do like that. That's cool, man. See, and you gotta embrace like the happy mistake sometimes, because like that was a line I did for the actual drawing of it, but it actually gave this like cool little like, I don't know, like 3-dimension like shape to it. So I can either color it in or just leave it. This kind of stuff I'm not a stickler for. It's like there's times and places where you should be like a real stickler of like, oh, this doesn't look like proportion, but then there's other spots where you're just like, who cares? Like play the game of balance with it. And I think I'm done with that. Wait, if that leg is going down, it should also be going down. And then I feel that in my leg right now, like those little swoops or whatever it is. So stand back a little bit. So yeah, I think it's good. Okay, so I kind of want to do something different. Kind of want to color. I never do this, but I kind of want to color around him today. It needs it. It needs a little color, right? A little bit of pizzazz. We're gonna do it with oil pastels, baby. Whoop, whoop. Hello. If you haven't, I talk about these every single time on this damn show. Oil pastels, Crayola, did a good job. Congrats. Use them. This is not a paid promo. I just tell you what I like. That's it. Cool beans. Now, to think of what color to paint the entire thing. Oh, hello. You're doing a good job. Thank you for coming. That's all I got for you. I love you. Okay, back at it. Ooh, that gold. Oh my god. That gold I used last week. Or was it last week? What day is it? Tuesday. Woo, woo. Gold. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, ooh, silver. Oh, baby, silver. I bet you this silver's gonna be nice. Filling it all in. Ooh, that's nice. I don't know if I'll have enough crayon for the whole thing. Damn, that's cool as hell. I'll show you in a minute. All right, not bad. I don't know if I'll have enough marker, but how that light is hitting this right now is beautiful. Let me just color this whole thing. I don't think the whole thing needs it, to be honest. I think we're only gonna do a little bit of this. But I love is it the shimmer? Whatever it is, it's beautiful. Oh baby, I forgot to do his little toes. Yeah, let me finish this poor man's toes. Okay. And baby knuckles. Why not? The toes have knuckles? My gut is saying yes. I don't know if that's true. The toes have knuckles? Whatever. Under here, we're gonna start here. Always start heavier on the inside and go lighter as you go out. I find is like the best. I don't know. This is just stuff I've found. Well, A, just my preference, and B, like I find give it effect, to give it depth. To always go darker in the inside, and I didn't go to school for this, so if this is like common knowledge, cool. Also, my computer was hating on me last Tuesday. It didn't like my sweater. It kept like It was like, what is that? What is that thing? It's like a bear, but it's not, and it's a coat, and it's a thing. And anyway, they couldn't read it last week. It was messing up. So there's a lot of hiccups, right? Like, it's not the point is just to keep going until you iron them all out, and then you won't have to. You'll never have to go back. Once you get it right, you're like, okay, well, it's good. Or you just won't have to go back to it as often. How about that? Start that. I even put I even put a little note over here. It says, no gum and run time lapse. Okay. You live and you learn. Flap those wings sometimes. You'll say, I'm using this badass oil pastel. Ooh, girl, can you see that? Again, I'm just going by feeling. I feel like I'm like the next best Bob Ross. Oh, baby. See that, guys? I went all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I still don't know what that song's about, but whatever. Love it. I love the shine on it. It was badass. Something over here is driving. Yeah. Doesn't have to make sense, right? Just has to look pretty at the end, you know what I'm saying? Gonna have to peel the skin off of it. It wants me to go in the armpits. Yeah, I guess I can do it. Baby, now we into some gold. Guys, I wish you could see how shiny this is. Another one of my favorite mediums is chalk. Chalk is like, oof, I love chalk, man. Chalk is chalk. I love chalk. Just kidding. I think that's all it's calling for. And then what I like to do is just get really close on the inside to make sure it's very prominent. As it goes on the outside, it like fades away, but just make sure on the inside, so you're like, caking it, cake, get that cake, get that cake. Holy bananas. Okay, that's cool. Down here, definitely right here. Damn, that's powerful right there. You'd be surprised how much energy your thighs hold. Like, there's a lot of stuck motion in there, or at least for me, crazy. Okay, so in there a little bit. Okay, and now we go up here, and I felt that as like going all the way down my neck too when I was out of the wrapper. Never taken seriously like charcoal, or is it charcoal? I guess charcoal, the black stuff. I've never actually tried it full-heartedly, so maybe I'll do that one time. That's good stuff right there. And the heels a little bit. I don't have anything to drink down here today. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Yo-yo break. Yo-yo break. Oh my god. If there's one thing that could get your spirits back up, man, it's a yo-yo. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stand back and do this at the same time. Duncan, you make the greatest donuts ever. I know it's not a donut. Little moments, you know, to kind of recharge yourself as you do this. Like, you're not a machine, you know. You just need to recharge when you're doing these like paintings of any sort or creating at all. Just maybe take breaks and, you know, do something fun. You gotta play, right? It's like, yeah, you should be like, oh, let me grind it out. But then you should be like, on your off days, you should be playing like no other mother. I almost like want to. I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, here we go, boy. Posca. Shout out, homie. You do a good job. Long time. It's really good marker. This is the color yellow. Yellow, where are you? Cool beans, man. Let's dive. Oh, baby. This is giving me such great satisfaction. I will go over those lines. I do not care. Oh! Go over the lines. Don't go over the line. And you have to play with it. You have to go back and forth. You have to be like, you're gonna do this, right? You're gonna be like, boop, 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 and try it to be as precise as you can. If the urge calls to you to go crazy on it, feel free to do so. I didn't mean to point at you. We're going all the way up to the pinky. To the pinky. On Tuesday, I did a coloring. I did my live painting, and when I did it, I thought I like effed it up real bad. I was like, oh my goodness. At the end of it, I was like, oh, I liked it. Like it, you just never know. Think that at the end of, if you're an artist, at the end of it, I think that your response is like the number one thing that is gonna matter, is which is gonna propel you either forward or backwards. If every time you get done with a painting and you're like, God, my art sucks, or oh, it's alright, but I don't know, maybe I can do better, whatever. No, you stand back and you look at it and you be like, I fucking love that. Oh. Damn, that's some nice yellow. I don't know why I'm only standing on my left leg. I am a well-balanced machine. And just get a little bit of magic. I listen to Bob Marley a lot. Let the cards lay where they fall. See, here's a quick tip on manifesting. As I'm doing this, right, I'm already living my dream life, right? I'm doing this kind of TV show or podcast show. I don't know. Who knows? I'm doing this and I already feel like, I'm that successful person. Basically the end goal of where I want this to all go. I'm already that person. Just waiting for the rest of the world to catch up. You're doing a good job. We're striving. We're driving. Wait, better catch it. I had to step back for a second to see the grander picture. Hate it. But, okay, I see what it's doing. Okay, we're gonna go down to this leg. Do a little bit of balancing. Let's do some blue. Oh, I didn't show my camera over here. Give me a second. Come on, baby. Come on. Okay, so yellow, shiny silver. You can kind of see that's the shimmer. Ooh, you know what? Uh-oh. I may have to just get around it because definitely don't want to go around my... Yeah, that's working. That's getting the job done. Oh, baby Jesus. Not bad, not bad. Go into the knees, come back around. Feel it in the back a little. Okay, there's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Feel it down the calf. Into the heel. It's not the heel. What? And then back to the bottoms. Okay. I think I like that. Alright. This isn't as blue as I want it. We're gonna go. No. Are we? Yeah, we are. I like punchy things, right? I love my food like fucking. Oh. I want my food to taste delicious. Delicious, man. Some people are like, hey man, I just like a salad. And I'm like, I like my food to be like flavorful as hell. Heel. And we got bacon. I don't hate it, but I think that we're gonna go over the add depth. It's still early. We got time. Damn, I've been streaming for 39 minutes. Jesus. Okay, I want to put some green here. Oh, baby, that's beautiful. Oh shit. In here? Oh, in the shin. Okay, down here, around here. Okay, and down to the front. Ah, that's what it was trying to do. Oh, okay. So. I was only supposed to color this how my arm felt, but you live and you learn, yeah? We gotta get some tricep action, some purple triceps. Sucker. Alright, cool. I think that's all it calls for. Am I reading that right? Or in here? Magician. What about the hands? Nope. Wait. Ooh, and here, this part. Oh, look at that. Bringing up my black marker. Right, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It is not working. I'm gonna take care of it in a minute. I still want to do the colors. Okay, so something in here. Orange it is. I'll show my live stream in a minute. Let me just finish this. Okay, my Twitch live stream. Let me be clear. Okay, that's it. That's the whole kit and caboodle. Not too much though. I want to give it some depth. Anywhere else? Ooh, in the cooler. Where are we? We're gonna find you. Right here. Just a little bit. I'm walking away? Yes, I am. Last one here. Love it. Love it or list it. Whoop. You guys ever seen that show? Love it or list it? It falls short for me, but I love watching home renovation things with my wife. She's a homie. Okay. Stand back. I gotta look at the whole picture. Ooh, the top of the leg. That's green. I missed that. Just gentle. Ever so gentle. Don't do anymore. Okay. Oh, that's the money. Oh, not. Damn, I keep missing. Oh. Oh, that was good. Okay. On the knuckles a little bit. Just a little push, okay? So like once you start feeling it more and more, you're able to unlock other parts because you're already like, oh, this is how my hand feels. And then you kind of work your way up and you're like, oh, that's what the back of my, elbow feels. And then etc. You kind of keep exploring until you kind of feel your whole body. And this is, I guess, it's body awareness. If you're able to master that, then you're able to master feeling. And if you're able to master that, you go somewhere. It's really just all about your responses. Kind of respond how what I'm doing right now, right? I can be beating myself up and being like, you're doing a terrible job. Or I can just be like, hey, you know what? You showed up. And that's cool enough. And that's what I'm going to choose. It's always your choice. So your response of what you're doing at all times is the biggest thing that's going to, evolve, change, whatever you want to call it, your life. You're doing a good job, homie. There is a lot of shit going on here. And I just need to really take it in. So it's this leg, so see, it even tells you, okay, cool. Then at the velocity I want it to thrive at, it should be going up okay. And then this one's just like da 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 da. You kind of feel it in the shoulders, and then the back of the head is kind of like where the two dots are. You know what? I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot, guys. Right? A little bit of that, just to show depth. And then a little bit of this. Cool. He's looking like a full-fledged something now. Gotta stand back again. La 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 la. Right? You can kind of see that. Cool. Oh my god. Just check my social media. I always kind of tend to post what I did the night before on my social media. Find me. You'll see the grander picture here. Grander picture there. Okay, it's saying that under here needs to be green. Oh man, that just opened up a can of coolness. I like it. And then the heel. Oh baby. And the back of the heel. Back of the legs. Side of the legs, baby. Oop, there it is. Okay, over here. This is sorry guys, I had to just take off Instagram Live only because my phone was gonna die. So see ya next week. Okay, we're back at it. I still haven't stepped back to look at the whole thing. I think I'm done. I think that's it. The final touches. La 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 la. Elmo World. Let me not say that name. Yeah, there you go. There's the money. One more. No. Then a little bit under here. Elbows. I kind of want to put little. I'm Mexican. We tend to be a little bit more hairier. Leave it. Leave it. Cool. Good job. Awesome. All right. It is important to accentuate that part of the body. Leave it alone before you mess it up. Bit of a. Oh, that's this ticket. Oh, baby, right here. Boop, boop. Do a little dinging on there. I don't hate it. I probably won't do it again, but whatever. And then a little bit of sizzle. Right here, just a little bit of ribs. Ooh, it's saying to put some words up in this bitch. Spicy wiener time. Like one of the top things is just know when to walk away. Please get your hands off that marker. I don't know why it wants me to write this, but I'm gonna do it. Done. Look at that. Magic. I don't like to give away things sometimes. Sometimes it's good to just be like, surprise! You are late for school again. It's a feeling where you're just like, that's it. That's what I was going for, right? Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. You personally, as an artist, should love your work. Get it to that point. If you don't do anything else, just get it to that point where you just love it. Not if anybody else cares about it, you should know that you do great work, and that should matter. Real talk. Thank you. Cool beans. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Brian, have a good night. The end.